What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Last night was a banger. Everybody should have known small slates. We kill small slates. Last night was a banger, man. On DraftKings, we cashed in everything. On FanDuel was absolutely crazy, though. Like, there were people with single-digit entry fees winning 3-digit winnings. Like, I'm seeing crazy results from yesterday. FanDuel absolutely took shit down last night, so that was great, man. Single-digit entry fees taking down 3 digits in winnings. That's sick, man. So let's just keep the heat going, man. DraftKings cash as well, killing it. Get that MLB cheat sheet, man. Get ahead of the game. Compete with these sharks that you always see above you. There's no reason to always see those guys above you. That's why I do what I do. That's why I made our website. That's why I do these videos, because I'm tired of seeing the same guys at the top of the charts every time, you know? They even suspended me off DraftKings because I was helping y'all take down sharks so much that the sharks were complaining to DraftKings on a consistent basis. Like, they won't even let me play anymore because of it. You know what I'm saying? But they're not going to stop me from helping everybody else kill it. And I don't care about me personally. I care about you guys. That's why I do this shit. Like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section down in the comment. Goddamn. Comment anything in the comment section. Comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 drawing. If you're new to my channel, you know I give $50 away every single Monday to one of my YouTube followers. So get on that. Damn, now I was messing that up this morning. All right, let's go ahead and get straight into the high five, guys. Go to greenlightdfs.com if you want in on that MLB cheat sheet, man. We've been hot, all right? And we're about to go on a streak. I feel it. Last night was such a big night, man. I feel a streak coming on for sure. Starting off at pitcher, let's go J.A. Happ. I love the park boost he gets here. Tampa Bay is one of the most pitcher-friendly ballparks in the league, and J.A. Happ has been on point so far this season. He has been absolutely killer. His strikeout rate is high, and his walk rate is low, which is great for pitching. Obviously, that's what we love to see. Tampa Bay's got a 23% strikeout rate versus lefties. In the history versus J.A. Happ, they're only hitting a 130 average versus him, and Toronto is a favorite to win. So not only do I expect Toronto to win and Happ get that extra 4-point bonus, but I absolutely love Happ in the strikeout column as well against Tampa Bay. Next up at pitcher. Now, you got multiple ways you can go here. Okay, either you can go Jose Berrios, which is the guy that I'm going to put in the high five because against the White Sox, I think he ends up having a killer day today because the White Sox strike out 24% of the time to righties. They're only hitting a 100 average versus Berrios. They haven't been able to hit the ball at all versus him in anytime they've faced him. I mean, he got 39 earlier this year versus him. He got 38, 31, and 19 against them last year. Like, he's got their number. And at 98, I absolutely love Jose. Okay, if you want to go cheaper options, there are guys I like, okay? I like Walker Buehler. I like Joey Lucchesi. I like Miles McCollis. There's a lot of little solid mid-range options. Garrett Richards. But the problem is all these guys have a little bit of a risk factor with them. You know what I'm saying? They have a little bit of a risk factor attached to them. Okay, that's the thing. I like Berrios and Happ because it feels very safe. Zach Wheeler. I like Wheeler a lot at home in New York going against the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies are not good on the road, okay? They're much better at home. We all know why that park they play in is super hitter friendly, but they're not as good on the road. They strike out a lot. So Wheeler got like 9 strikeouts in his last start. He's looking solid, actually. I mean, he's a guy I picked on a lot last year, but he's coming strong this year. So I like Zach Wheeler as a good cheap option at only 71. Nick Kingham is a great option for Pittsburgh. Milwaukee's missing a lot of their big dogs. He could be a solid option at 68. So, yeah, man, there's some solid options for you guys. But honestly, in pitching, I don't like to take chances. I like to make sure my pitching is set. And that's what I advise for you guys, too, okay? When you're setting your DFS lineups, make your pitchers exactly what you want. Don't worry about the price you have left over for your bats. None of that. Make your pitchers exactly what you want and that you feel comfortable will get you what you need. And then work on your bats, okay? Pitching comes first. Most important thing in DFS, if you're pitching bust, most likely you won't cash. You need both of your pitchers to do solid. Okay, that's the most important thing. You can handle a few zeros in your batting order. You can't handle a negative pitcher or a under 5-point pitcher out of a big cost pitcher like that. You know, so you got to make sure you get your pitching right. Make sure you do that. Jose Barrios and J.A. Happ is a good way to start. At second base, I'm going Brian Dozier, mainly off the fact that Fulmer sucks, and Dozier has absolutely dominated him throughout his career. Okay, he's got a 667 average versus Fulmer in his career. He's got two, it's not a huge sample size, it's only 3 at-bats, but he's got 2 home runs in the 3 at-bats. Okay, that's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I love Minnesota here stacked against Fulmer. Another reason why I like Barrios, I expect him to get the W. I love Brian Dozier. Lock him in at 46. In the outfield, I'm going to save a little bit of money and go Joyce, who normally will hit at the top of this order against a righty like Cashner. Okay, I love Matt Joyce going against Cashner. Joyce has a good history versus Cashner as well. He's hit very well versus Cashner throughout his career. They're at home in Oakland. I wish it was Baltimore. That's very hitter-friendly there, but that's okay. I'll take this discount at 31 and plug in my boy Matt Joyce. Brett Gardner is my last guy I'm going with. Now, I love a New York Yankees stack here against Tomlin. Okay, I feel like the Yankees at home are going to destroy Tomlin. Now, Tomlin gives up. He does not strike out righties, which is a scary thing because he's facing a New York team where all of their power is on the right. Okay, Stanton, Judge, all these guys, he doesn't strike righties out at all, and he sucks versus lefties too. Pretty much both sides of the plate are going to destroy him. Brett Gardner's one of the cheaper options on this Yankees team to get exposure, and he hits high in the order. I love Brett Gardner, lefty on righty matchup, only 3,500, the highest. I mean, the Yankees are implied to score the highest total of the day. So I absolutely love Brett Gardner. Lock in my boy Brett, and that's it. You got Happ and Barrios for some solid pitching.